Well, Bob, it's been so hot lately. You did mention cooler temperatures could be ahead.
Yeah, they are. No, they're going to be here. They'll be here this
Good.
weekend. There's definitely, there's no question of that at all. We will see temperatures get back to average, which is cooler than we've seen. We had 9 straight days of temperature of 80 degrees or more. The hottest temperature was 90. Again, we've had 16 days here in February. We've had temperature at 80 degrees plus. So that's pretty amazing, too, if you think about it. And we're going to see that tomorrow, more than likely in the 80s. And it looks as though the temperatures for this month will eventually be the warmest temperatures in February we've ever seen here. Records have been kept over 100 years in places here along the Sun Coast. So warm February indeed, but we're going to get back to some cooler temperatures. But that won't happen until March. Michael getting this nice shot as the sun was setting, and a lot of photos sent in. Lillian, Bosco, Golden Beach in Venice, a beautiful shot there. Dennis also showing this nice sunset. And I know it's a little early tomorrow, but if you do get up for some strange reason at 5:41, you may be able to spot the International Space Station go by. Duration will be 3 minutes. It appears northwest. It disappears north-northeast. Maximum height will be 43 or 46 degrees above the horizon. Well, the clouds may be around, maybe too foggy too. We may see quite a bit of fog around tomorrow morning at that hour. We are looking at the frontal boundary weakening, but it's still to our north. And with the front to the north, we'll have a little bit of onshore flow and also the possibility of some fog forming as a result of the high dew point temperature. And the low temperature dropping down to around 70 will allow that fog to form. Big problem, and it has been for the past week now, is the flooding problems in Texas, Louisiana, into Arkansas, stretching all the way up into Michigan tonight. And it looks like more rain is in store for those folks over the upcoming week. 71 degrees right now. We have fair skies and the humidity at 96%. Winds out of the northwest at light. So with the clear skies, light winds, and the temperature and dew point getting close to one another, we are going to see a good possibility of that fog forming. The high today was above average, but it wasn't close to the record. 87 set back in 1962. We've had 5 record tying highs so far for this month. And 64 degrees now, the current temperature in Jacksonville, 75 in Orlando. And you can see temperatures are warm all across the region right now. 71 degrees, the current temperature in Bradenton, in Mayaca City, and in Venice. The Gulf water temperature at 76 degrees, unusually warm for that too. A lot of people doing some swimming actually over the weekend out in the Gulf of Mexico. 72 in Arcadia, 72 in Punta Gorda, and 72 in Inglewood. Tomorrow's high temperatures, I mentioned once again, in the low 80s. So it'll be 10 straight days of high temperatures, 80 degrees or more. And we'll start out with that fog in the morning. Futurecast is showing that front kind of spinning out with some fog tomorrow morning and then partly cloudy skies. There's a slight chance for a few passing showers tomorrow, but not much. And then the front itself, the next front, is due to arrive, it looks like late Thursday, more so early Friday, and with it a 20% chance for a few passing showers and cooler temperatures spreading in. The fog forecast is showing that becoming rather widespread just before sunrise tomorrow, but then quickly moving out of here as winds switch around to the northeasterly direction and usher in some cooler temperatures. Well, satellite and radar showing generally fair conditions over the southern plain states. The European forecast model is suggesting that system again working another front our way, which will bring us some cooler temperatures on for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we'll look for that to move in over the next several days through the weekend and beyond. For boaters, tomorrow looks good. Northeast winds turn to the northwest at 10 knots. Seas will be 1 to 2 feet with a light chop in the bays and in the waters. A 7-day forecast. 80s all the way through the end of this month. And then for Thursday, 81. That's the start of the month of March. And then you'll see nice weather into the weekend. Academy Award winning weather. And of course, you can see that right here on ABC 7 at 8 o'clock on Sunday. Jacqueline?
Okay, thank you so much, Bob.